Welcome back to the channel. I first want to start off with a big thank you to everyone who continues to subscribe to the channel. I don't have much time to work on this content anymore, like hardly at all. Work is a lot. I work with supply chains, and in this environment, that's a lot of work. And the kids are home, and they're going to be home for a very long time, it appears. So I spent a lot of this weekend just figuring out how I'm going to update the technology in my house and desks and everything to get ready for the fall when school might mean they're in the classroom 3 half days a week. Kind of what it looks like to me right now. So I had to make some big changes with that, and part of that is that I don't really have much time for the hobby of content creation. But again, thank you so much to everyone who continues to subscribe. I'll keep up with some critical events that are happening in the game. I mean, I play casually, so if you play casually, then the things I have to say are maybe very, very useful to you. So what I really wanted to focus on today is the biggest change that's happened lately. And that's around, like, I typically have left a lot of characters at level 1 with no gear, just to not invest in them and invest in the ones that are important. But the new game mode that launched last week has, that snuck up on me, has silently changed what's important here. So let's just say someone in my team here. So let's just pretend this versus battle. The point that I want to make is balanced draft is a big deal. Whereas it's launched kind of silently, but I have a real feeling this is going to be a critical part of the game over the next 12 months, maybe a lot faster than that. And it's really important that you need to have player level 65. So if you're a long-term player, the player level's not that tough, but the characters at gear tier 9 is the difference. Like, you need to leave them at gear tier 9 now, which is level 48. You can take them to level 48 is the first point in time where you can take characters there and to gear tier 9 so that they're available to balanced draft, because I think that this is going to be a really important game mode. This, or if we have tournaments based on balanced draft, you'll want as many options as possible at gear tier 9, which again is at character level 40, I believe that's 48. Where you can get to that gear tier 9, and at 54 you can get to 10, and you can get to 11 at 60. So that's what I'm going to keep reinforcing. I've got to start moving. So, like, I love Sinister at level 1 because I couldn't farm him, which also hopefully he becomes farmable in the War Store. He is not currently farmable, regardless of what you may have read on the blogs or in-game mails. He is not farmable yet. But this balanced draft, taking characters to gear tier 9, I'll show you what that means for my roster. It means I have a lot of projects to do. And I was wrong. I'll just be straight about it. I was wrong about Symbiote Spider-Man's milestone starting this week. So now I'm in this quandary. It's like, I want to work on these characters. The milestones I want to work on are not active. So it's not a great time for it. But I need to work everyone from Karnak. I've got Elsa there already. Domino. I need to move to from here. I'm at gear tier 8. This is a good example. If I move up, basically you get a new gear tier every 6 levels. So if you go from 42 to 48, 48's the point, which costs, let's just double check what that costs real quick. Go down to a level 1. I just got Ironheart today. If I was to take her to 48, it takes the investment of about 500,000 gold, plus all of the gear, clearly, which doesn't really take, it's not too bad. It's all blue gear, plus level 9 doesn't tend to take a lot of the ABCs or purple gear yet. So it's a reasonable tier. I mean, I'll give FoxNext props. This is not a wallet game mode, which makes me very excited about it. But I need to catch up. I need to have Yo-Yo there as an option, Toad, Blob, Strife. All of my Black Order, other than Thanos and Corvus, Thanos and Squidward, Ebony Maw, are too low. Sinister's too low. Crystal's too low. It's just been a big change in my gameplay and my targets, so I wanted to talk to everyone about it and make sure that you're aware that it's important that you take your characters. Don't leave them at 1 anymore unless they're garbage. Like, I mean, Ravager Boomer, leave them at tier 1. Like, 1 is fine. I regret taking him to 30 at this point. But everyone else who basically any characters at launch are all really good now. Take them to 48, which is a little less than 500,000 gold, gear tier 9, so they're available for the balanced draft and what I think is highly likely to be tournament modes. That likely will have some really good rewards. If nothing else, then you can go and stream like with if you join Mobile Gamers Twitch streams, or if Arnold comes on and starts doing this, or other great content creators. I don't have time to Twitch stream. I mean, I just don't. But they do, and you can go on there and you can rumble with them, and it's all about tactics. It's not about how much wallet you've applied. That is just a fundamental, dramatic change to the game that I highly appreciate out of Fox Next, and it's going to keep me playing this game for a while. I've had ups and downs, like 2 years of watching, like, hey, if you spend a lot, you get all the rewards in the game. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I don't need all the rewards. I just need a little fun. And this is a game mode designed not to require wallets and all about fun, which in true marketing terms is real. Like, this will drive true monetization. Like, they'll be able to convert this goodwill into something good for the game. I totally support that out of this game house. And I think that, as long as we're prepared, you don't want to go in there and like not know that you need to have your characters at level 48 at gear tier 9 for that, and you'll be ready. Other than that, I did want to provide a quick status. I don't have any new characters. I'm about to complete the global section of Dark Dimension 3, and I've been on the fence of if I was going to take Ghost Rider, get him ready for city nodes, or take Ebony Maw and be ready for Cosmic. I will give a shout out right now. You can go look on Mobile Gamers OMG section. He and Reminix highly recommend Ebony Maw, along with Minerva, who I have ready, and on the plus Hela for the next section of it, which is Cosmic. And then I just have to keep working on Spider-Man, and I'm hoping that the Unity event for Negasonic or Justin Bieber, if you've watched Deadpool 2 enough, I'm ready to watch it again soon. I love that movie. I'm hoping that those milestones have enough rewards of the mini uniques to help me complete Symbiote Spider-Man, because I just need to work on him, and I could take him and Punisher. If I can get more of the bio uniques, fine. If I can't, then I'll get it when I complete the first round. It'll eventually happen. I'm just not going to waste it. They have Reminix and OMG worked on a great video this weekend, and I highly recommend it. I mean, it took us a while to get through how to plan this. I hope that everyone pays attention to that video. I mean, you can go back in my videos, too, about 4 months, whenever I realized how much of a challenge this orange gear is, and I kind of lost it. I'm back. I'm not lost anymore. But I got pretty frustrated at the beginning. I was like, don't do these shield troopers. Don't waste all this critical gear, because that's the entire reward of this. And we're all synced now. All the content creators are on the same page, so we're here to help you. And I just think the world of both OMG, Mobile Gamer, which is the same. He's just got 2 monikers, and Reminix is super smart. I can't wait till Arnold T101 is providing a lot more content here. That guy is entertaining. I'm just curious, like, what faction he's gonna pretend. Like, he could show up in a ninja mask and pretend that he's from Hand, or who knows. I mean, I could just see him doing kung fu on the screen as he moves into a new persona. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'll take Domino. I'll take all these guys up, and I do expect that even though I was wrong about Symbiote Spider-Man milestones returning during 10th, the next time that everything aligns, and they don't always start when all the milestones align, that being the campaign energy, the battle, and the gold, which gold's every day, so everything aligns to gold. But the next time all those align are June 24th, 2020. So it's every 2 weeks that happens. I think that'll be then. They've done them off cycle before, but more times than not, they do it when they all line up. So hopefully on June 24th they get here, because we gotta finish this 3rd phase so that we can get another milestone character in the second half of the year. It's amazing how far they've milked the Symbiote Spider-Man milestones. But yeah, everything else is going really well. I mean, we are running The domino event, I thought that was really fun. If you haven't read through it, take the time to read it. Play it on 1X at least once and see all the different, animations. I mean, at least the first node at 1X. All the other nodes, if you have an advanced roster, are a cakewalk. I mean, I think every single one, once I got to Hella's ultimate, we're done. That was the end of them. So, yeah, in Dark Dimension, I've inched my way through, continue to inch my way through, learning the hard way about how to invest in it. But this is my last global node, moving to Cosmic and the global nodes. I mean, had one really great day of 11 million. That was kind of fun. Had a couple of different specials and two Phoenix ults, which is all about to end because she doesn't get to participate in the Cosmic or the City nodes. But every other day is pretty much the same. I mean, I don't like the design of this game mode. It's lame. But I will enjoy the rewards. I expect that it's becoming quite clear that ISO 8 will be the gate to entry for Dark Dimension 4. And we'll just have to watch for that. And again, just like in Dark Dimension 1, 2, and now 3, don't waste the rewards because you'll need those rewards available in the right kinds of characters, which we won't even know about for Dark Dimension 4 when they come. And if you've already burned them, then you're going to be in a terrible situation. That's all my message I have for this week. I am excited to have this time to chat with you. I hope everyone's doing well. Stay safe. Be kind to your neighbor 3000. And look forward to what else is happening in the game. X-Force is a fun-looking team. I don't know if you saw the stream. I look forward to that. There's a lot of great characters. I mean, they could just keep going on characters in this game forever. And I highly recommend just to really be careful about how much spending you do. Make sure that it fits your specific intentions, because right now is not an economy to be blowing a ton of money on a game. You need to be very careful about that so that you can enjoy the game and not be worried about the rest of your life. Take care. Talk to you soon.